The journey of White Hat Junior is very special. The startup has been the talk of the town since ever it got acquired by Byju's. Recently, it was also in news because of its controversial ads and lawsuits. In this video, we're going to discuss about White Hat Junior, how it got started, how it functions, about its acquisition, and its controversial ads. So let's start the video. White Hat Junior is an edtech platform that focuses teaching coding to young kids of age 6 to 18. According to them, they teach programming to children and then encourage them to create games, animations, and applications. The startup works with a live 1:1 format. The subject taught range from data structure to machine learning and much more. White Hat Junior was founded by Karan Bajaj. Before founding White Hat Junior, he was the CEO of Discovery India. Previously, he has also worked in various companies such as P&G, BCG, Kraft Foods, etc. Karan graduated from Birla Institute of Technology in 1999 and in IIM Bangalore in 2002. He has also written 3 best-selling books. According to Karan Bajaj, he started White Hat Junior to solve a personal problem. As a father of 2 daughters, I was aware of the massive shifts caused by technology in every aspect of life and wanted my kids to be at the center of creating technology versus consuming it. So I read about every childhood coding from MIT to TUFTS, said Karan. The startup was launched in December 2018. Karan had started with an initial funding of $1.3 million from Nexus Venture Partners and Omidar Network India. He claims to have a 45% month-on-month growth since the launch of its first product in February 2019. White Hat Junior started its operation with the Indian market and then expanded to the US. It had gained more than 20,000 paid customers in the United States. On October 7, 2020, White Hat Junior was acquired by Byju's for $300 million. White Hat Junior is the leader in the live coding space. Karan has proved his mettle as an exceptional founder, and the credit goes to him and his team for creating coding programs that are loved by kids. Under his leadership, the company has achieved phenomenal growth in India and in the United States in a short span of time, said Baiju Ravichandran, the founder and CEO of Byju's. After the acquisition, the founder and CEO of White Hat Junior, Karan Bajaj, became an overnight millionaire by keeping up to an estimated 40% of the $300 million acquisition price. After a month, Baiju infused ₹136 crores into White Hat Junior. In the current time, White Hat Junior is hiring very aggressively and launched new program for older kids. It has also expanded in the new international markets such as United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. Due to its fees, the White Hat Junior is comparatively used by most top-tier families. The fees is approximately 700 rupees per class. From this acquisition, Byju's will gain access to White Hat's top-tier family as the customers who can afford to spend big amounts on education. In the future, Byju's might cross-sell its product to those affluent families and gain a new consumer base. They can also replicate White Hat's life model with math and other subjects. The deal made White Hat Junior the fastest exit story at this size in the Indian startup ecosystem, as it was just only 18 months old. While the coding craze is increasing in the Indian edtech industry, other edtech companies like Topper, Vedantu, and QMath are planning to start a coding-focused vertical. According to Topper and Vedantu, they are open to exploring deals in the coding industry. While Unacademy has also acquired CodeChef, but still have not begun coding-focused courses for school-going students. In the recent times, White Hat Junior was also trolled in social media for showing its user a lot of ads on TV as well as in digital platforms. People have expressed their concern regarding ads on multiple platforms, but majorly Twitter. White Hat Junior ads have also been trolled for targeting online users who aren't parents. Earlier, White Hat Junior was also criticized for using pictures of Bill Gates, Sundar Pichai, and Mark Zuckerberg to build hype around its product. Media planners estimate that White Hat Junior may be spending between 10 to 15 crore rupees in advertising on digital media platforms. The company was asked by the Advertising Standard Council of India to pull down at least 5 of its advertisements which were in violation of the advertising code for making false claims. So in this video we have discussed about White Hat Junior, how it functions, Byju's acquisition, its ads, and much more. Whether or not more and more Indian consumers will use White Hat Junior, that only time can tell, but the future of edtech industry looks bright due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The acquisition by Byju's looks quite interesting and have opened a lot of scope for both of the companies. Thank you for watching the video.